Hello everyone, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. This is still the demo version. The game actually came out today as of the time of this recording. So hey, if you like what you see and you want to play it for yourself, go get it, I guess. Alright, so last time we fought dragons, we fought a human, we got owned by a sandworm, but we got cool stuff out of it, so we're doing good now. Hopefully this will be the last part. We'll see. I don't know if this will be the last part, but we'll see. It's up to Galaga. I can't believe not just you, but Stoll and Gearus have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew, I'm exhausted. That magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Now, let's see what Stroll has to say. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Well, was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Lewis, no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless.
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking a toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we are in the Grand Trad. Alright, Gears. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he would be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us from vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness who were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, a terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Rough. I'm looking to see if there's anything around, and there's nothing around. Let's go to sleep. What do you have to say now, Moore?
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
What's with that delay?
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Trad. I feel like I have to call it the Grand Trad. But whatever, it's fine.
This place here.
I mean, to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great. Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Ah,
You
you holding
okay?
up?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Rousseau fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which,
Are you sure about that?
I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Looks very lively.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk
That's a
details
fun
once we're there.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Do I want to waste time and talk to a bunch of people? I mean, I kind of want to see what's going on. Yeah, it's Edna. yeah. You people just keep yada yada yada. Let's see, let's talk to this chick.
Come on, fish.
No, an Elda again? Ugh. And it's the same one that was skulking yesterday. You dare show yourself here just as the royal funeral is taking place? Oh, this is a bad omen. Hurry up and get out of here. Your kind will only make the Magla stronger. Wow, this lady's one to talk. It's not like she can actually tell how much Magla's in the air. What the hell? What happened to this dude? What's this then? You come to pick on this one over here too? Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking. You should go for something safer. Is he alright?
You are.
Safe? You're not telling me you're worried about him. Wasting your time, lad. Wasting your time. Got nothing better to do with yourself then, huh? I think somebody moves him along during the day, but come night, he's always around these parts moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town. Yeah, what is he?
Now then.
I wonder what the lodgings Grias mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest. What the hell happened to this guy? Brain sick unfortunates? Make easy coin, huh? This one has a thing over his head too. It'll be nice to know. It's a rat.
Hey!
Whatever will I do?
Alright, let's mosey along then.
Aha.
Oh, could it be? You're an Elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, where do you hail from outside the city? Yeah, sure. I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside of the city is a most dangerous venture, unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. This city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Yeah, no kidding. An Elda? How powerful? Is that what he said? Okay.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
This is Sunshade Road. Seems like a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? What's over here? Hey, this is where that guy was hanged. The Hush Honeybee Inn? Only bad sorts of folks in there, you know? Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down there and there'll be some stairs and it's at the end of the way.
Damn.
Hey, this one got a character, so he might be important. That cursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow and yet he still springs all this work on me. Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? No idea. Right up on those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well,
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? Real charming guy. Some B place or something, and then on Sunshade Road.
yeah.
Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there? What the hell happened to these people? What is this? It's got like the Twilight Princesses thing going on with it. Okay. I can't go in here. Exploring around. Look at this guy. There are interesting goods, but I don't think they'll be of much use to us. Let's see. Let's talk to this chick. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. The last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. The first time we came there was a hanging here. It was an awful thing to witness. More winos.
It's terrible.
Being executed is bad enough, but having no one left to grieve you after dying is just tragic. Unidentified corpse. Oh, I see, okay. Don't look at me, damn Edna. Elna.
Crowd on this
Edna.
street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Hey, you there?
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, Elda. I see, so that's why. Have business at the Hushed Honeybee. Is that right? Ah, I won't pry, mate. For both our sakes. We know how it is being put through the ringer too. Sorry about picking a fight with you. Yeah, shut up. This dude's like, I guess he was chilling. I thought he was dying. This inn never changes.
Oh.
Grius, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see you stubborn bastard. About that. Don't worry. Nearly all Sunshade Row is in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now. I don't like the way she goes. Oh, it's creeping
This
in.
place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee
Got it.
Inn. Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking here too. I can smell it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Bruh.
These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Grius, you old dog.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Oh boy, he really is Ryuji.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidao. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities.
What kind of bird?
She's risked a lot.
What
to
kind,
shelter
Grius?
me.
Don't just say bird meat and not tell me what kind!
I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis.
Hey
That's not going
man,
to be
you
an
might
easy
not want to
feat.
see. You might want to
Grease,
start
do you
using
have a
code
plan?
names.
Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close.
This is why I think this guy's
I'll
gonna
need
die.
you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
How many times did you do this? I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last
I didn't
thing.
warn you.
Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Alright, hold
What
on a
now?
minute. Oh no, he's not part of the party. Ah, I should have thought about that. Whatever. I'll take the L. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters.
Hey,
After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Greer's daughter, can't you? Fucking lazy bum. Guess the door is locked. No one seems to be inside. Does this room belong to Greer's daughter, Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. Look at this dude with the box on his head. Look at this box head dude. Yeah, forget that. Forget you. I want to talk to Fabian. Yeah. Grace and I have so... What? No, I didn't. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. Grace and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home. Oh, okay.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
This is rough. This dude's Grease is
There's so
definitely
many
dying.
pictures.
There's no way in the world
Are
that this
all
guy's
books
not
like
gonna die.
this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Let's figure
you
let's
help out
poke
every
and
day?
pride a bit.
It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I felt comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
I can't make that promise.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
I think she means the enlisted and the citizens.
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Oh boy.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Okay. Press R1 for the local local map. Major facilities include the weapons shop, armory shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we have to head to Sunlumio Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way. So stop by.
That reminds me.
Our the funeral will be packed with the country's aristocrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chaos gives us a perfect opportunity.
What is it?
What?
Fine.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. I do have the money.
It's time.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
I sense more power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me. Should you want to study it? Should you want to study
It's
it?
time.
Thinking triangles like talk. Damn Kingdom Hearts. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking on your own path as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power of you all are gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form but reveal your heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The hero of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity.
That means
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but is simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
because you see,
Reaching this power is vital for me as well. For your first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Alright, nurture the strength for the healer.
please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Why are you helping me? Why are you going through such lengths to help me? I already told you. Call it a personal wish. And an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Lewis.
But for that,
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around him. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king confined me here. The research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Hello.
Unlocking skills in academia. Skill inheritance is now available. You can spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Okay, let's see here. Interesting. So I could give different archetypes different skills. It's 600 Magla, sorry. 600 Magla though. That's too much. I guess I'll unlock the hero for myself. 1,000.
I see.
So this one has lights. Interesting. Learns Medi. Patra, Light Dodge. Okay, I could see why you would want to do that. Like I could put the Gunda on the different archetype. Like it wouldn't make sense for a hero to have the Gunda, but it makes sense for heroes to have this type of stuff or Dia.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. Well, now that you say it.
Here, kitty.
Oh.
Do make yourself at home. All right.
Watch this.
Now that you say it.
What now?
To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Lewis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10, so this can be completed by anyone. No deadline.
Oh, you'll come.
Should I equip the healer? Let's equip it just in case. Oh, but it's so weak. It's weak to normal strikes? Oh.
The power of healing.
I'm expecting us to get massively... Oh, wait.
What now?
We're both in the back.
In the name of justice!
Oh, he got Dragon's Indignation. That's interesting. I didn't equip it on you, but okay. Save it here.
All right then.
Sod off.
Oh!
Is the procession still far? I suppose it wouldn't pass through a dingy street like this. There's no way they bring the king near a street full of parapets. Whoa, there. Hold on now.
Oh.
Is that an Eldna over there? Don't stare. Oh, I can feel my skin crawling.
Hey, mister.
Mom got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad things about parapets are okay. Why is that? Because I don't get in trouble for saying stuff like weird ears or no horn. And so, wait, hold on. You don't have horns either, mister. Oh, mister. Oh, good God.
You've come at a good time.
You know, Edwin, lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary. So, I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The acclimators out there gather it too. But I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag is the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You really need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. Let's see what this guy has to say. Mag exchange or purchase mag you're required in battle. Mag market price changes day to day, but it's more favorable on days when the weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Big cities like Grand Trad are the only places you can exchange mags, so you in? Let's see, what's the exchange rate? Let's see, if I do 9, let's see, 1 to 2. Oh, it's up there. Good grief, it's up there. Nah. Malik is denser days weather's bad. That means the worse the weather, the higher I'll pay. That's why more and more people only come by on days with bad weather. You the type of mine. It's a conversion rate too. Alright, not useful. Not right now anyway. It's nothing but Climar this and Nobles that around here lately, and my head's killing me listening to it all. Alright, so this person sells weapons.
Hello there.
Let's see something. What can we sell?
Now then.
Selling all that. Now we got some money. We need... Oh. No. I almost made that damn mistake again. Holy shit. Okay. An iron sword. Kingling staff. Iron greatsword. Apprentice mace. What's this for? Okay, these are archetypes for it. Man, it's so expensive. I mean, because we have this. I don't want to spend all my money on weapons, though. Just, I don't know what we'll need. Do I want to buy the iron sword? It should be more powerful than the sword I have. They used to have like a comparison system, but they don't have that here. Wow, the iron greatsword is dang near similar to the dragon indignation sword, and here I thought it was like a good sword. You know, maybe it needs purification. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna praise. I have nothing to appraise.
What do you think?
Right, to get the most out of any weapon, consideration must be laid to its type. For example, swords slash the enemy while lances pierce them. Oh, okay, so it's slash damage, pierce damage, and just regular hit damage. If you're familiar with the characteristics of a weapon, even the simplest of attacks may turn the tide. A weapon's affinity can decide the victor before a blow is ever struck. For a true warrior, this is all common knowledge. But since so many these days rely on igniters and skip the fundamentals, I figured I would refresh your memory just to be safe. Good guy. Alright, so you get armor here. Or in here.
Welcome!
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but I will be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. We have nothing to sell, so... Iron mail. Grand jacket. Apprentice circuit. Man, 2,000 for each, man. This is bull. Alright, I'm keeping the rest. I need the rest for, like, medicines and stuff.
What now?
Alright, let's go here. Put the grand jacket on. Let's see, maybe I could put him in the military uniform. Okay. Is there something back there? Let's see if there's something back here. Huh? Hey, I found a gold beetle.
Hey?
Wow, there's a lot of people here. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Come off it.
My word, is this? There's hair on this herb. Fine, shopkeep. I'll buy it for half the price. Wow. It's a pile of medicinal herbs. A rather pungent smell is coming from them.
And what is it you want?
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you making a purchase today? We need... Essential weapon for exploring precarious regions. Use it to return to the dungeon entrance. Oh, okay. Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. natural desperate to dry up plants and trees. Huh. So it's good. This,
And what is it
that's
you
gonna
want?
be useful for us, probably something later. Alright. I think that's all the shopping we can do. I don't know if they're gonna have us have another big fight. I'd highly doubt it. Okay, stay away. The streets over there are so loud.
You keep away from me.
Too fucking bad, bitch.
Stay there.
Oh.
All right then. Where to?
How fine. Yeah, amazing.
What's over here? What's this?
Wow.
Hey, it's a box head!
You there?
Mass shopkeeper, young man. Have you some interest in this shop's wares? Don't presume this is just some paltry musteri shop from the Malnova archipelago to Montario. We've wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect the fact accordingly. However, we've all sorts of things from gear with the power to heal to foodstuffs. Well, nothing you want in your kitchen. What do you mean by that last bit? This place is a little suspicious, but you want to get something anyway? Mindless mallet. Soothing sweet bun. Yeah.
Bye-bye now.
Huh. Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me. Oh, my, oh, my.
Got it?
Time to sneak in. You ready? I guess we're as ready as we're gonna be. Let me just save here first. And now we go.
Got it? All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Oops.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there!
The call. What is this?
Oh, look at the pompous little bastard being a little bitch.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blueblood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey,
What do we...
What's happening?
Guess that assassination plot is on hold.
Such power. It can't be.
the palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hythlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry?
Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together,
says the guy who's making the humans.
grasp.
Okay, sure.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Louise! He's catching up to Vorden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile!
Wow, he just admitted.
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right! Hey!
Damn.
Good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
This dude's gonna die, man. I can just feel. I just know it's happening. It's gonna happen.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dogs. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Called it. I just had a feeling this shit was gonna happen.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only hope.
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
No! He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Oh, we're gonna mess you up, dude. We're gonna mess you up.
Stand strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
No shit, Sherlock.
Everyone.
Good thing I have that holy power.
is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety status. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety. Anxiety in two circumstances: when you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. What? Dumb. Okay, I don't know if I like this one. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to this status ailment. What the hell am I supposed to do?
I'll be all right.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Vitus power. Light. The path I won't hold back. Flare.
This is terrible.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Please.
Maybe I should. Well, he ain't anxious now.
Come forth, royal soul.
They're good now, right?
I shall
Fuck them up.
Vitus power.
I shall.
I will fight. Light.
I can't afford.
Oh, critical hit! Let's go!
Are you prepared?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
That's such bullshit, man.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
I don't have an answer.
That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
We're the government and we're here to help.
Still got family inside.
That's exactly the last thing you want to hear.
Cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
She has red hair.
If I
She's
turned
trustworthy.
back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
No way, man. We're gonna beat them.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Nah, we're good, man. I got the holy powers, man. You're taking them out. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm gonna heal and I'll just restart it again because it's already been an hour. So I'll see you guys next time.
No,